Alright folks, welcome back. This is Gold Stakes Until We Lose. 13 streaks so far, we may never lose again. I don't know what to tell you. Before we jump back into it, I do want to think about under what conditions would we actually lose? What would cause us to lose? One way you can lose is if you don't draw the cards that you're looking for. For example, if you want to play straights, most of the time a straight will one-shot. Most of the time a straight will be 2 or 3 times as many points as you need. But that's assuming that you get the one straight or even just one straight. Sometimes you don't draw a straight at all. And you know this from experience, you've tried this. This is why you hate playing straights. If I'm playing flushes, maybe I play flush number 1, but I'm not able to draw a second flush. Maybe I have jokers that want me to play specific suits, and if I don't draw those suits, then I lose. Maybe I play 2-pair once, I play 2-pair twice, and I can't find the third 2-pair. Then, maybe I'm looking for glass cards, maybe I'm looking for steel cards, maybe I'm looking for holographic cards, other enhanced cards. If I don't draw those cards, then I lose. One sort of contributing factor here on the gold stakes, starting at blue stake and higher, you have -1 discard. And, discards and hands are kind of interchangeable. Blue deck and red deck are kind of the same-ish. And so this -1 discard is kind of like the -1 hand that you get on the black deck. And from playing with the black deck, the -1 hand sucks pretty bad. So this -1 discard sucks pretty bad. This -1 discard makes it difficult to play what feel like, or what should be reasonable poker hands. It feels like flushes should be a reasonable poker hand, but with -1 discard, sometimes you don't get, sometimes you don't get even one flush. Like maybe in the first ante, you skip the small blind to take the investment tag, so that you can get the $25, and then in the next round you're like, oh, I only need 450 points. All I have to do is hit one flush, and sometimes you don't get the one flush with the -1 discard. Another contributing factor here, the boss blinds. There's the boss that gives you -1 hand size. -1 hand size on top of having -1 discard, now more difficult for you to draw your straights and more difficult for you to draw 2-pair, even can be difficult. The house gives you your first hand face down, so it's like, okay, well, just discard the face down cards, and now all of a sudden I have no discards left over. Or the water boss takes away all of your discards, or the needle here, you use your 2 discards and then you don't have any hands left. You just have the one hand. You better have what you're looking for. Same with the hook here. The hook, once you start playing hands, you will discard random cards. You won't be able to hold on to any cards. So 2 discards to find what you're looking for, that's it. You only get to play one hand. Basically, the hook is the same as the needle. Kind of the same. So, with all these things considered, how do we protect against this? Well, one thing you can do is like, okay, if I can't play these higher ranking hands, if I can't play these 5-card hands, I'll just play pairs. I'll just play high card. Pairs, I always have access to pairs. Every hand has a pair in it. If I have 4 hands, I can play 4 pairs. If I have burglar, I can play 7 pairs in a round. Non-stop pairs. Another kind of challenge here if you're playing pairs, scoring enough points, right? So if you look at the stakes here, you've got faster anti-scaling, you have higher scoring requirements on green, higher scoring requirements on purple. So purple and above, the scoring requirements are 4 times what they are on the white stake. So 4 times as many points compared to the white stake. For pairs, each planet card, each Mercury card only gives you +1 molt. Each Jupiter card gives you +2 molt. Each Saturn card gives you +3 molt. And so, here already level 25 pairs, only 26 molt. So I need to get my molt from some other source. Chips, I'm okay. Level 25, I do have 370 chips. The amount of chips that you get for pairs is the same as what you get for flushes. Same number of chips. So like long term, pairs are just as strong as flushes, right? Just as strong long term because the chips are the same. But what we need to be thinking about is, okay, pairs are not always going to score enough points. What are we looking for? What are the game pieces that are going to enable us to play pairs? And if we look at the stats here, it's pretty clear, right? You need this scaling source of plus molt to make up for, whatever kind of deficiency that your Mercury cards have. And then later on, maybe you're looking for a large source of X mult. Could be something simple like ramen, could be something scaling like constellation or hologram or vampire. Vampire is not the strongest, but it can get the job done for you. Especially if you're playing pairs, you don't really care about the enhanced cards as much. You're only playing 2 cards at a time. So giving up the enhancements, giving up your glass cards to grow the vampire, totally reasonable if the thing that you're doing playing pairs. Of course, you can't play pairs in the very beginning. Like your first pair, level 1, level 2, level 3 pairs are useless. So what we want to be thinking about is, in the first 2 antes, how do we survive? Then how do I find these plus mult jokers? What are the game actions that I take in order to give me the best chance of finding these things? Maybe what I need to do is spend my money on shop rerolls rather than spending my money on booster packs. Let's check it out in practice. Let's jump back in here. Okay, we don't take the coupon tag. What I've said about the coupon tag in the past is, if you make things in the shop free, I still might not take them if they're eternal, or if they're rentals, or if they're perishable. I still might not take them. And so I don't need free stuff. What I need to do is I need to see more different shops. The more shops that I see, the more chances I have of finding the plus mult jokers. I will take an investment tag for $25 because with the $25, I can re-roll the shop 3 times. So this $25 buys me 3 shops. I skip 1 shop, I get 3 shops in exchange. And that can be the way that we find the plus mult jokers. So let's play out the first round here. And we can go for hearts, we could go for diamonds. Let's go for diamonds because we already have the 2 face cards. This set of diamonds doesn't win, but we can go for 1 more higher diamond. There we go. I think this set of diamonds also doesn't win. I think it's a little bit short, but then we can win with high card. So we could play the high card wins. I'm actually going to play the pair. There's a minor consideration for if we get the telescope, we want to play a lot of pairs, or if there's a supernova, we want to invest our pairs. There's the telescope that I was talking about. Jimbo is great as a source of early plus mult. It's cheap. You buy it for $2, you sell it for $1. I think superposition is totally reasonable on white stakes with a discard, or if you're playing on the red deck or the abandoned deck where you have extra, digging power, you can actually get the straights very reasonably. But on the gold stakes, on the yellow deck, we gotta admit to ourselves, maybe the superposition not gonna work out. Let's go buffoon pack. We did it. We get green. So short term, we use Jimbo for the +4. Long term, we build up towards green. I want the telescope. I also want the investment tag. So, well, maybe I don't want the investment tag. Now that I have green, I can use this round to level it up, play a few hands, and then also save my money for interest, and then buy the telescope in the next shop instead of buying the telescope here. Or do we want to just skip to the boss? This boss here, -1 hand size, it could be difficult for us to get a 5-card hand. So without using our discards, that could be kind of spooky. Let's just slow roll here. Because I already have green, let's not take the investment tag. Okay, what I want to try to do is win with pairs. Which we know that we can do. So let's ship it with a pair of 8s. And then once we invest in our green joker, then we can beat the boss with pairs, which we might not have been able to do previously. Cool, we got $7. Now we can take the telescope. We could take this celestial pack. I'm gonna save my money for interest first. Go next. So pair of 3s. Pair of 5s. Pair of 8s or pair of 3s. Let's go pair of 3s first. And then that way we have an extra hand here. We could play the pair of 8s. All right, now give me a supernova. Played 8 pairs already. Okay, so obviously, you know, we're not getting very much money. We're kind of like tanking the economy to play all these pairs. But the more I invest in green joker now, the less other jokers that I need to scramble and re-roll for and buy in the future. So we're just sort of hedging our bets here. We could take a buffoon pack here, mega buffoon pack, probably worth it. Maybe the thing that I'm missing right now is a source of chips. Like, I don't know if we have 1,000 points without a source of chips. Constellation, I would normally like to take, but here as a rental, it's going to be a long time before Constellation becomes relevant. We could go Jumbo Spectral here. 1 in 4 chance for us to have Immolate. Or we can get an Ectoplasm. -1 hand size makes it harder for us to play pairs, but extra joker slot in general is going to be very good. I think what I like instead, I don't want the Ectoplasm to land on Jimbo, and I don't want to sacrifice Jimbo here. So, well, maybe green is big enough we can sacrifice Jimbo. You know? Extra joker slot's huge. Now we got the purple joker. Purple joker's good enough. Maybe now we do take the mega buffoon, looking for a source of chips. Splash is a source of chips. Don't take the rental, take the tribe here, but then just sell it. Maybe we keep it. Maybe we go for a flush here. So we can look for spades. One more time for spades. Yeah, splash is a source of chips, by the way. One more time for spades. Yeah. Maybe we end up on high card instead of pairs. Boss here says hearts are debuffed. Okay, selling the tribe doesn't improve our interest. So let's just ship it. Okay, rental to-do list is going to be a no from me. Do we want to start taking the celestial packs? Do we need the extra chips? How urgent is it? I don't think it's bad. I don't think it's urgent. So let's just go next. Save our money for interest. Or if I don't take these now, are we going to run into some trouble in the future, in the next round when we need 3,000 points? I think we take them now. And then that'll protect us against the next ante. The next ante I won't need as many chokers. Now I don't need the tribe, let's just go next. Okay, let's start with a pair of kings. And I guess I'm supposed to keep the 7s, even though they're debuffed. Yeah, okay. Ship it? Or do we want to try to grow our green joker some more? I'm just going to ship it with the pairs. I don't want to mess up my telescope. Okay, now we got $9. More celestial packs. Economy tag, pop-up tag, boss says no discards. So we are good through this ante. Each pair is 1,600 points, so we can beat the boss. So let's just save our money for interest. I don't take the top-up tag so that I can level up my green joker some more. Alright, ship it. Nice. Alright, $24 in the bank. I will take a celestial pack. And go next. Pair of 9s. Dang. Got me so wet right now. Okay, let's go Swashbuckler. We don't take the rental. We could take Hallucination before we open the booster packs. I will buy an Arcana pack here. Priestess or Death? Probably Priestess. We can hold on to these planet cards. I know we have the Telescope, but at least these planet cards won't show up in the shop when we're re-rolling. We could try a standard pack here for a blue seal. I'm going to hold off on that because whatever card we add to the deck, we're not going to use our discards to draw it anyway, so we'll just get it later. Go next. Alright, pair of 5s. Pair of jacks. Presumably this doesn't win. Nice. Now we can play a pair of 4s, and we can get rid of splash here for interest. Plus 20 molt already. I guess it's been 3 antes, it's round 8 already, but it is plus 20 molt. We don't do faceless, we could take business time. Let's make some room for the hallucination. I'll take clearance sale so I get a discount on the Mega Celestial pack. Take Mercury here. Let's go Plutonium first, then Mercury. There's a small chance that you don't draw the pairs and you play high card instead. We can go Arcana here. We could go business time. I'll take the business time. I think it'll pay for itself. I think with this Arcana pack, we save our money for interest instead. So, go next. Pair of 2s, looking for face cards. That was not a great pair, but if I do 4 of those, it'll be slightly less than 9,000. I don't have a pair here. Play a pair of jacks. Ship it. Okay, so face cards win if I play pairs of face cards. I could make a steel card just to be safe. I only have 1 jack in the deck. Let's make a steel king and ship it. Pair of 8s, 3 of a kind. Pair of 8s, ship it. Nice. Okay, Wrathful as a negative. Not really what we're going for. Give me another Mercury card. I'm gonna sell the Saturn so we can keep the Magician here. Mercury cards, because we have the Telescope, the Celestial pack is worth losing $1 of interest. You know, $6 for a Mercury card, that sounds like a good deal to me. We can use Strength to make more face cards. Bosses play only 1 hand type. Yeah, let's go next. So the 3s don't do great. We can play aces. We can keep the 10s and use strength to make jacks. Let's play the queens first. Okay, we can play the kings. And I will use the strength to make the jacks. Okay, so 10 becomes a jack, and let's make a 5 into a 6, or do I want to make an 8 into a 9? Let's make more 9s. And then also make the lucky cards for the money. 9s can turn into 10s, can turn into jacks. It's kind of a long way to go, but it's possible. I take the cola for the double tag. So the skip tags, most of them are close to being worth it, but they're not quite worth it. And if we take the double tag, then a skip tag that's like marginal could be definitely worth it. We take Mercury here for our pairs. We could take a standard pack here. We got the money, might as well. We could try to get hallucination value. We don't want purple seals with the purple joker. We could take some bonus cards. Extra chips, actually pretty useful. And do we want to re-roll one? I think I do. Empress, that's useful. Okay, so play the 3s. We have an extra 9 in the deck, so maybe keep the 9. Okay. I can use the Empress on the jacks. I would rather not play the pair of 4s. I would rather draw a better pair. We can try to get a pair of 9s. There we go. How about a pair of 9s? And I don't have to play 5 cards. Keep the 4s. That way we know for sure we have the 4s if we need them. Yep, play the 4s. Cool. I mean, not cool. Next round we need 25,000. Temperance doesn't really help. We can go Buffoon pack. Jimbo again or Seance? Jimbo does something, whereas Seance doesn't really do it. Let's go Spectral. Hex. Unfortunately, that's not it. What do I want to do with this Strength card? Do we hold on to the Strength card and try to make more face cards? The boss here says my clubs are going to be debuffed. How are my pairs doing? Do I want to make steel cards? Probably steel card not going to matter super much, but you know, it's always a possibility. We definitely skip here in the Spectral pack. I like the idea of taking the extra hand size. Currently, we don't guarantee getting a pair, and I like to have a better chance of getting a pair. In the next round here, with the +4 from Jimbo, is that going to get me over the line? 25,000. Pretty sure. Let's go next. So we can start with a pair of 6s, and then I can make a Steel King. That helps. That was 7,000. If we do 4 of those, we still kind of lose. Let's dig for the jacks are enhanced. So jacks here, actually the extra chips on the 2, that could be what we need. Plus 20 molt, huge. Hold on to our strength. All right. Parking as a foil, we need the extra chips, that's huge. So like 50% more chips, that's 50% more points. The difference between, you know, 25,000 and 37,000 is 50% more. Let's use Mercury. Sell strength to make room for the priestess because I want the planet cards. We'll go Arcana. Hallucination gives us death. Death, we can copy a lucky card, we can copy a steel card, we can copy a bonus card. Okay, so more so than the steel, what I actually want are the bonus cards. Let's make enhanced Queen and 8 here. The boss is going to debuff my clubs, so maybe we go these 2 8s. Stay away from clubs. With the foil from the parking, do we need lustful? Do we need a reroll here? I think we're fine. Let's go next. So I could use death to make another jack. I could keep the 9s. I don't have that many 8s. Alright, let's ship it with the jacks. 9,000, so we just got to do, 4 of those. No problem. Here we kind of struck out. We could discard. I could just make another jack as a molt card. I could make another king as a steel card. I could make another 8. Business card is perishable anyway. So maybe what we do, this 3 becomes an 8. Then we can ship it with the pair of 8s. My mouse died. Alright, we're back. What do I want to... How about play the 8s and... I don't really have that many jacks, so I should probably throw away the jack. And throw away the 7, keeping the 9s and the 5s that we can draw into. Let's ship it. Okay, how about we could play a pair of 5s here. We drew the jack, that's awkward. We could throw away the jack. We can keep the kings and queens. Maybe we keep the 9. Ship it. Okay, pair of 9s here is wins. Get a little parking money. Business time is done. Ooh, that's a good joker. Alright, so we take brainstorm here. We can copy the hallucination and open the spectral pack. Immolate. Open another booster pack. Alright, now we are alive. We're fully in it. Do I want this red seal 2? Pairs of 2s? With the lucky card? This gives me $2 every time I play it. Let's take it. Well, on average, it gives me $2. Do we want seeing double? Doesn't do anything right now. This boss is going to debuff my clubs. It is a rental and it's perishable. I think we don't take it. Let's just go next, saving our money. No on the moon. Probably no on the lovers. I guess I don't have to sell them right away. Could hold them for the next shop, and then they won't show up in the Arcana packs. Alright, here. Play the 9s, ditch the clubs. And don't need the 6. Okay. Play the 10s. Ditch the 8. Play the 2s. Maybe there, knowing that we're going to win, I should copy the parking instead of copying green there. We get like an extra $1 maybe. Extra hand size, that's huge. Okay, don't need the Eternal Scholar. We do need the Mercury card, or we could take a black hole, I guess. You know, it's not always that you take the black hole. Sometimes you do take just the raw Mercury card because You know, we can use the Fool to copy Mercury, but now I guess we use Fool to copy Death, which is also very good. Let's go standard pack for a gold card or lucky card. I guess a red king, you get the retriggers from the parking. Yeah. Do we want the red king or the gold 8? Let's go... I'm interested in the red king. This boss is going to devastate us unless we find a way to score more points. This round here, we can get 60,000 with 4 pairs, no problem. Well, not no problem. I should have copied the hallucination. Let's go next. Skip here for 22 bucks. Actually becomes 44 with the double tag. I don't think that's worth it enough. I think we just need to slow roll this so that we can get our green joker scaling. Let's go ahead and ship it with the 2s, keeping the 8s. Okay, we can play the 2s again. Looking for pairs of face cards. Okay, the next one probably wins, so we can copy the parking here and play the 8s for money. Nice. Play the pair of jacks. Ship it. So like, we want to grow the green joker as much as possible, so we want to play all of our hands. Okay, Mercury here. Mercury in the Celestial pack. I keep forgetting my hallucination. Magician, that's fine. So let's go Arcana. Hermit. We can hold on to the Magician and wait until we actually draw the cards that we want to play. We can spin the wheel for foil. Nope. Rebate, no, because we have the purple joker. Midas Mask. Midas Mask is cool. Let's try it. Do we have... We just got 2 more Mercury cards. I'm pretty sure we have 90,000 as long as I go Brainstorm on green. In which case... Yeah, let's take the Midas and go next. Alright, so let's start with... Well, I guess if I have Midas Mask, then these jacks are going to not be Molt cards, which could be kind of spooky for them not to be Molt cards. Let's play the 2s. Okie dokie. We can play the aces. Keeping the 8s for points, or we just throw away the 8s and draw our face cards. I'm going to make the lucky aces for the money. I'm going to save my face cards for the last 2 hands because of parking. Alright, so now we play the jacks. We keep a 9. Ship it. I don't know if this wins. Nice. Okay. Do we play the 5s to save the steel card? Like I don't want to lose the steel card probably. The steel card is plus 6 molt, which doesn't sound like a lot, but if you have 2 steel cards, then it's plus 14 molt. Let's just make the gold. Maybe I get the parking money. I think Midas we're going to... Well, Jimbo we're going to sell, and we're going to reroll. Midas probably we sell and reroll. Yeah, go parking here. Play the 5s for the money. Or long-term money. Let's go play the 5s. Nice. Alright, Jimbo's done. Okay. Holographic 8-ball eternal square. Too late to square up. Holographic is fine, but we could do better. Let's go Arcana packs first. Maybe we try to get money. I could use death to copy the face cards. I think I'm going to use the Hungman instead. I think we have 2 3s in the deck. We can go ahead and remove them. That makes it easier for us to get our pairs. We get lovers that we don't need. Could use death. Could use Hierophant for bonus cards, bonus queens. Let's spin the wheel looking for holographic. Bummer. Yeah, we do a little re-rolling. Chariot helps. Ancient on diamonds. That actually does a thing. And I'm going to go one more, just to be safe. We could take the banner instead of Midas. I mean, this boss is going to devastate us. But maybe we could figure out a way to survive. Maybe if I turn this 2 into a red steel card, that's useful. With the 5s, I can make one of them wild for the ancient joker, or I can wait until I draw a jack and make a wild jack. I think that's better. I think it's better to stack them together. So brainstorm on green here. Ship it. We can play a pair of 2s. Throw away one of these queens. If we had drawn another jack, we could have got out of this with just 3 hands, but it's going to take 4 hands. And it's gonna feel bad. I guess I could still do it right now with the lovers on the 9. And ship it. Devastating. Absolutely devastating. Copy the parking for the money. I mean, at least we didn't die. Technically, we didn't die. We have 2 celestial packs. We're saved. Alright, Mercury, and the boss says no repeat hand types. Remember that thing I said about not dying? What's the backup plan? We don't have a backup plan. Straight flush, maybe. 4 of a kind, maybe. If we have another source of chips, then maybe we don't need to rely on the pairs so much. I have another Joker slot. I can replace Hallucination, I can replace Parking, I can replace Ancient, I could play a flush against this boss. That doesn't work. Hone? Maybe. Get some additions. Let's go next. Okay, Ancient on spades. Let's ship it with the pair of jacks. I can make another steel card. I can make another steel queen. Keep making steel face cards because the face cards are the ones that we hold in our hand for the parking. Keep the 5 because it's a bonus 5. Okay, play the 9s. We don't need the 8. Copy the parking for the money. And a pair of 5s for money. I mean, we do have money, so we're gonna do a little re-rolling. We need to copy the hallucination. Plutonium. I think we gotta take every planet card that we get offered, just to have a backup plan. Do we want business time instead of ancient joker? Business time instead of hallucination? No, I think we stick with the hallucination. Jupiter. Alright, leveled up flushes with the ancient joker. That can get the job done. Hallucination would pick up the soul. Canio wants us to get rid of face cards. But I like my face cards. Alright, let's go next. Huh. That's interesting. Okay, we need 165,000, so let's play the bonus 8 here. Extra chips, and then also we get extra molt from Ancient. Okay. So, you know, we just do another one of those. How about we play the queens? I mean, we could play the flush here, to be completely honest. Could go brainstorm on Ancient and just play the flush. So that's worth it. Huge. The flush is gonna save us. Clubs. We could do the clubs flush. Easy. Hermit. Money. Alright, Celestial Pack for Jupiter or Mercury? It might be Jupiter time, just to be safe. Canio. Let's re-roll Jupiter again. Do I want to replace parking with blue? No. Hit the road. Discard jacks. We could. Instead of this parking, instead of this banner, we discard jacks. I'm thinking about it. Okay. I'm starting to see the vision. Saturn? Probably not. Saturn again? No. Okay, Arcana Pack, give me the Hungman. There we go. We can hang the queens. And now we're fine. We're so fine. Oh, you want to discard this jack? I would do it. I'd be willing to do it. And then play the pair. How about play this pair? Keep the hearts? No, we're supposed to keep clubs. I messed it up already. That's okay. We got Canio. We're fine. Ship it. Yes. So, actually we do need the clubs. Or, I mean, we do just play a flush, like a regular flush. Decent number of chips. We still have Canyon, we still have Hit the Road. Ship it. Yes. About to get me some new gold stickers. Get the extra hand. Yes. Too late for Michelle. You know what? We could try to get the gold sticker on Michelle here. Boss is gonna make my Jimbos face down. That's okay. Ancient Joker's not one that I normally, hold on to. Also as a rare Joker. Same with Hit the Road. Yeah, I'm thinking gold sticker time. Trading card. Ooh, trading card with Canio. We don't have the gold sticker trading card yet. Where's the gold sticker? We do have the gold sticker trading. Oh yeah. Trading card always does the thing. Yeah, probably you want the trading card to go with the Canio. Maybe Hit the Road is something that we can do a different time in the future. Maybe we don't do the parking. Take the trading card here. I want to get the sticker on Michelle. So maybe no on the Ancient Joker or no on the Hit the Road. One of these two. Ancient Joker's out. Let's go Michelle here. Standard pack looking for, I don't know, not this. Go next. Okay, we could snap off a king here. We can discard 2 jacks here for Hit the Road. And then we can play aces. Beautiful. All right, Michelle, hang in there. Don't leave me. I have a hermit. I have justice. I can make a glass jack. I could make another red steel card. Let's take the money. Reroll for tarot cards. We get the hangman for the king and the queen here. Reroll for more tarot cards. Judgment? Nope. Maybe Canio is big enough I don't actually need the trading card. 8 ball? Yeah. We already have the duo gold sticker, right? If we go here, duo is, yeah, that was one of the first ones. You know what, 8 ball? 8 ball is one that we need the gold sticker on. Let's do that. Let's go ahead and discard these jacks. Play the 8s. Ship it. Nice. Golden ticket, we already got the sticker on. What do I want from these standard packs? Oh yeah, give me a jack. Nope. Give me another jack. Queen? Nope. Go next. Alright, so my jokers are going to be face down. What I need to happen is I need green to be on the left. Here's green, put it on the left. I need to discard jacks. I could discard more jacks. I can keep the bonus 8s. Ship it. Oh, I need my brainstorm there, I think. Ship it with the 10s. Alright, so even though we got green very early, even though we turned it negative with ectoplasm, even though we leveled it up a lot, we got the plus 59 molt. We still almost died several times. There were a lot of stinky bosses. It was pretty stressful. So like maybe one thing that we were missing a source of chips. Maybe another thing that we were missing, we didn't get the times molt, we didn't get the X molt very early. We did get it eventually, and we got it in kind of a big way. Of course, Canio's a huge boon. Hit the Road, less so, but you know, even if Hit the Road gives you like times 1.5, times 1.75, wait, No, discard 2 jacks times... All you have to do is discard 2 jacks, and you get times 2. Hit the road is completely fine. It's inconsistent. It's inconsistent like these other, you know, jokers that care about rank. Like, of course, the Scholar and the Shoot the Moon here care about rank. But it's just as bad as the rest of them. It's not any worse than the rest of them. Let's do one more. Skip for 14 bucks or play out the first round here so that we can get the clubs. Troubadour is fine, but I'm gonna go Buffoon Pack. I want to look for a source of plus mult. Here we go. We can take Michelle. We did just now, by the way. We got the gold sticker on Michelle, so we can cross that one off. Now stats, we got 34% gold stickers. Nice. If we have Michelle, we don't need any of this. Let's just go next. The boss here, debuffing my clubs is not an issue. Here with plus 15 volt, you can win with 2 pair. How about aces and jacks? I'll play the full house, I guess. Spread out our hands, different flavored hands in case we get a telescope. Dusk is pretty bad. Also as an Eternal, I think we don't take either of these. Rental, Eternal, we don't take. Celestial Pack, whether or not we need this depends on whether or not Michelle stays with us. I'm going to save my money for interest, and then that way I can spend my money on jokers rather than the booster pack. Let's go one more time for hearts, pretty easily here. We could play hearts or we can play a straight. I'm going to play a straight, spreading out the hands here, like I said, in case we get a telescope. Alright, what I'm looking for now, scaling plus mult. Judgment is a good way to get jokers that don't have stickers. Smeared. Let's try the spectral pack since we have the money. We can immolate. Okay. If we got immolate, then we could go standard pack. Standard pack looking for a blue seal. If we don't get a blue seal, I think a foil card can be very good if the thing that we want to do is play pairs. Yeah, let's take a foil card. Should have taken the hone first. Maybe we don't take the hone because what we need is to re-roll 4 jokers. And it could take a few tries. Maybe I need the money. If we got Michelle, it's not urgent. So let's take Jolly here, which we can replace with the banner. Now we're fine. Don't need the smear joker. We could re-roll one more, takes us 24. Let's just go next. Boss debuffs my spades. Now that I have the banner, we just ship it with a pair. Pairs enabled. Now looking for scaling plus mult. We have temperance. We could take business time for money. I want both of these standard packs so that we can try to find the blue seal. Now that I have the 1 blue seal, I don't really need the second standard pack. And we already have enough to win the next round here, so let's not re-roll. I could re-roll, and then if we buy something, I can use the temperance. Hallucination here kind of incentivized me to open the standard pack here. We would lose $1 of interest, but it is a jumbo, so let's go for another blue seal. And Justice. I'm going to try to smash one of my face cards. Okay. I want to play pairs. That's it, we played a pair. I could have played the queen as like a high card. I want to play pairs in case we get supernova. Could take the Pluto card here. We could go for high card instead of pairs. That's possible. Let's try Mega first. Looking for a Hermit. Fool gives me Temperance. Okay, if I get temperance, let's spin the wheel. Bummer. Yeah, if we have temperance, we can go buffoon pack. I don't want eternals. Let's take the temperance. Do I take the plutonium? Sure. And go next. Spades are debuffed. Pair of kings. One of them is glass. Let's go ahead and smash. Hoping to draw the blue seal here. If we don't get the blue seal, we can just ship it with a pair of twos. Michelle's still with us. Okay, so what I need to do is find my scaling plus molt. I have, maybe it's time to get spooky. Also as a foil, that seems great. We have money for a spectral pack. We could try to get some hallucination value. I could make aces. I could use aura here. I think if we have scary face, probably we are incentivized to use the aura on a face card. How about let's use it on a king, because I can make more kings by turning queens into kings. Definitely we take scary face. Do we also want the standard pack? Probably no on the standard pack. Even though we have hallucination, let's save our money for interest. If Michelle leaves, we're boned. So, you know, keep that in mind. Okay, now we have to decide. Pair or high card? I think since there's the extra hand size voucher in the shop, I'm gonna go pairs because they scale faster. And also, we get more chips from Scary Face. Michelle is gone. Stress. Okay, we got Temperance here. We got Todd. I will use Temperance first, and then that way the hallucination could possibly give us an extra one. We can get another Mercury card here. Go one more time. No Mercury card. So Mercury, we're up to 5 molt on our pairs. 5 is not a lot of molt. I think we re-roll here. I guess we could take Todd, but I think we re-roll so we could get another source of plus molt. Empress counts. Extra discard for the Drunkard. That is potentially useful. Let's go next. Because we have Empress, I feel fine here. Also, we have the Kings. So let's start by playing the pair of 7s. So we can dig for our blue seals. Pretty sure the Kings win once we hit the blue seals. Okay. I'm so confident in these kings. I'm actually going to play the jack here for the business card. We don't get the blue seals. We could discard. We won't get as many chips on the banner. There we go. So now I can use the Empress to make some molt cards. I'm going to play the Glass King so that we can smash. Maybe I don't want to smash. Maybe I need the Glass King for the next round. Maybe I need the Glass King to survive. Ship it. We'll see. Okay, she's back. Okay. Okay. Let's go Arcana first. Looking for money. We could use Strength to turn Queen into King. I want to try to play pairs of kings. So Queen becomes a king, 9 becomes a 10. Use the Temperance. Nice. Celestial pack again. No Mercury. We could take the Plutonium. We could level up our 3 of a kind if we end up on a lot of kings. tower for a stone card is useful. This holographic card, we can make a holographic stone card. That would be very useful. I think I'm pretty sure I want the extra hand size, even though it's going to cost me a little bit here. Maybe between hallucination and business card, maybe I'd rather have the business card right now. If I am playing pairs, then the tarot cards don't matter as much as like just getting the money for interest. All right. Okay. I'm starting to believe. Let's play the pair of tens. Cool. So here, king and queen, guaranteed pair in here. I can make a stone card if I want. I don't know. Stone 6? I guess I don't have to. Ship it. $2 becomes $3 because you get an extra dollar of interest. All right. We get the bull for chips. We get the extra hand. If I have Cavendish and I have the blue seals, do we have enough molt to where I don't need to reroll? I think we don't take the bull. I think the bull's a bit of a trap. I think I want to spend my money on rerolls. I think I want to buy the grabber just to be safe. I think in the next round we're fine. Let's take it anyway. It gives us an extra dollar if we have an extra hand. Let's go next. We don't have the telescope, right? So let's just go next. Okay, pair of fours. Looking for those high cards. Looking for those face cards. Pair of queens for money. Ah, reds. Okay. I'd maybe like to get off the banner if we can. Driver's license, not as a rental. I think we take the fortune teller. I think we need the plus mult instead of the drunkard. And if I have the blue seals, I don't need the celestial packs as badly. Let's just go next. Okay, pair of sixes, looking for face cards. Ah, bummer. Now, we're too powerful. Alright, the boss here says play only one hand type. Okay, I don't think that's going to be a problem. Do we take the bus and stop doing the scary face? No. Holographic riffraff instead of business card. Also no. Let's go celestial pack. Plutonium, I guess. Go next. Okay. We only get to play one hand type. So here goes a pair of fives. I have a pair of kings, which for sure wins. So let's discard. Use our discards. Now that I have the fortune teller, maybe we can smash the glass card. Ship it. Smash. Alright, this run's done. We got it. Locked up. Mercury card. I could take the chariot just to level up the fortune teller. I don't think I need to do that. I could also, the steel helps us a little bit. We get like +6 molt now. By the time we get to the end, maybe we got like 20, level 20 pairs. We get +10 molt from a steel card. I want the celestial pack. I don't think I'm going to take the chariot. Let's go spectral pack. Cryptid on the blue seal. They're not face cards, but they are foil. Then go next. Alright. No pairs. That's okay, we could discard. As long as we have the scary face, we have plenty of chips. Cavendish gives us plenty of molt. Now we can discard for faces. We can try to smash the kings. Get a little money. Okay. Mercury card. Do I want a standard pack? I have plenty of blue seals. We could potentially go for some face cards. I will take the glow up before I open the buffoon pack. I have business cards, so we could go up to extra money there. Do we want the burnt joker to level up our pairs? Probably. Instead of business card. Let's do it. Go next. Okay, easy pair of kings. We discard them. Pair of sevens, keeping the queen. Pair of fours. Could discard some more. What would I discard for? I guess I already have the blue seal in hand. I don't really need more blue than this. I only have 2 slots. The boss here says -1 hand size, that's okay. I think we're reaching the point where we don't need the banner anymore, since we got the blue seals. Okay, jumbo spectral packs for Immolate or Cryptid. Light them up. Cryptid again, Immolate again. 42 cards in the deck. 3 blue seals. Stone Joker. Stone Joker, I almost never have the gold sticker is going to be so hard to get the Stone Joker. I think we take it. I think we get rid of the banner now. I think let's get some stone cards. Let's get stoned here. We take Temperance for 15. We could reroll one more. I'll go one more. Take the Hung Man. Perfect. So now, kings, I'm going to discard. I think I'm light on 7s. I'm light on 8s. Right? So 7 and 8, we hang them. Kings, we discard. Actually, stone card I'm going to discard. Okie dokie. So now, when I play the kings, we can go for jacks and queens here. I don't think this wins. Nice. We have a pair of 9s. We have the blue seals in hand, so let's go ahead and ship it. The last time I was going for completionist plus, Stone Joker was the literal last one. But maybe now I'm a new man. Maybe now this is something that I value actually. Let's go Arcana packs. Do we want to reroll once first? Venus? Nope. Alright, Arcana, we could spin the wheel or we could take 15 bucks. I will take the money. We can make a glass card. We can make a glass... What's it gonna be? 4s? We have a lot of extra 4s. 4s or kings. I guess queen here. Reroll one more. No on the acrobat. Go next. Boss here says play 5 cards. That's okay. Discard a pair of 2s. Play a pair of 3s. Find me some blue seals. I could play the high card. dig. Alright, we did it. Smash. No smash. Cool. Do you ever have those runs where they feel like unlosable? Get another stone card for a stone joker. Delayed gratification, no. Alright, we'll skip all of this. I guess I could have... No, we keep the scary face, right? Halvesies, nope. $33 in the bank, let's go next. This fortune teller is replaceable. Play a pair of threes. And follow up with smash the kings. We never get to smash. It's just like the spaceman. One more Mercury card. We open all the Arcana packs for the fortune teller. We can hang them again. Alright. 7s and 9s or 2s. How about 7s and 2s? Hang them. Standard pack looking for a stone card. I don't get a stone card. I could get a gold card. I could get a purple seal. I guess purple seal. I only have 40 cards on the deck, so pretty good chance that we're going to draw it. Sun? No. Go next. Alright. Discard the purple seal. I don't need this many kings. Empress? I guess we use the Empress because of the fortune teller. Alright. Let's discard again. Now, play the kings. Smash. Ah, bummer. I guess we could have played high card a couple times to dig for the blue seal. Coulda, woulda, shoulda. Strength helps. Turn our queens into kings. Celestial pack for Mercury. This boss says it's going to decrease level of my poker hand. If we go back in time, we could beat it in one hand. I think we go back in time. Not yet, but we will. I have 5 hands. I can give up one of my hands. As long as it's not my right hand. Let's discard purple. Chariot, we can make a blue steel here. Welcome to the team, Derek. Alright. Let's do what we should have done last time, which is dig. Play the high card. Let's play this king, high card, and dig. I could move my jokers, but we don't need to. Alright, now we smash, for sure. You know, I'm starting to realize if I already have 500 chips on my pairs, maybe Stone Joker doesn't do very much. Let's just get out of the way so that we don't have to deal with Stone Joker in the future. Arcana or Spectral pack here for Immolate. We got all of our blue seals. These are all of them. The blue seals. Light them up. Celestial pack for Mercury. Then, don't need the banner. We go back in time after one more round. Go one more. Alright. So, discard a pair for the burnt joker. Discard the queen. Don't need the world. I guess I could have used it for the fortune teller, but maybe the fortune teller doesn't matter super much if we have level 35 pairs. Okay. If I want to draw the seal, gotta play the high card here. There's only 10 cards in the deck, so you know it's just right there. Smash. I would like to get down to maybe 30 cards. Nice. I know we already have level 36 pairs, and maybe this boss is not going to impact that very much, but I do want to go back in time. Spectral pack for Ectoplasm. Ectoplasm, we get another Joker slot. We could try to get another gold sticker. Let's look at the Fortune Teller. Fortune Teller, we already have the sticker. Maybe we sell the Fortune Teller. Ectoplasm? Negative Stone Joker? Actually looks kind of cool, I guess. We get another Tower card. Arcana pack gives me Sun, Star, Moon. How about this 4? Let's make it into a stone card. Or do I make... How about I only have 2 aces to make a stone ace? I guess if I turn the blue card into stone, then when I get death I can copy the stone card. Or maybe I already said that the stones don't matter. The stones just don't matter. Go back in time. Okay. Discard the pair. Draw the kings. We don't have kings. We have pair of 10s. Alright. Play the high card. 16 cards in the deck. I can throw away one of these kings. Six cards in the deck. I want the other blue seal. We can win with one pair. Alright, play the kings and the stone card and then ship it. Nice. Okay, use the Mercury cards. Now let's look for gold stickers. Gold sticker rocket, that's one that we don't already have. We could take the obelisk. We could switch from pairs to... Just kidding. Handy tag gives me 40 bucks. Let's not take the celestial packs. Do we want to skip for 40 bucks? Or do we just want to get more blue seal value? Let's get more blue seal value. So discard the pairs. Dig for the blue seals. We have the blue seals. Go ahead and ship it with the kings. That's it. Sorry, what was the boss? Face down cards. Okay, spectral pack for immolate. No immolate. We could use cryptid on the stone cards. I think I don't want to do that. I think it makes it more difficult for me to get my blue seals. So let's make gold stone card. Take the Arcana pack. Cool. I can use the Emperor. We get the Hung Man. That's great. I love that. So take a look at the deck here. I'm short on 2s, I'm short on 9s. So 2s and 9s, we can hang them. Discard the 3s and go for the kings. There we go, we got the kings. priestess. I'm gonna make some lucky kings. Priestess for... Nope. Okay. Play the lucky king. 13 cards in the deck. Lucky king again. 8 cards in the deck. Okay, kings and the gold card. Ship it. I want to be able to beat the Violet Vessel. Go next. Can I confirm we don't have the gold sticker on the rocket yet? Hold on, let me check. Rocket is here. Wait, where's the rocket? There it is. Okay. All right, Mega Arcana pack. We can hang him again. We can use the death to copy our stone card. We could get 20 bucks. I like the idea of 10s and 8s. We hang them. I like the idea of the death card because the gold seal gives us money. So we go, you know, turn this queen or turn this 4. Let's turn the queen into a stone card for our stone joker. Go one more. Go next. Okay, looking for... What is this? So the only thing bigger than a 4 of clubs is a 4 of spades. Or a 4 of hearts. So 4 of spades or 4 of hearts. If I sort by suit, it's spades. So this 4 of spades is probably... Well, it's either a steel card or it's my blue seal. So we... Probably a blue seal here. Fool for death. I know this one's steel, so this one's blue. Let's make another... Let's see here. I want to dig. So I play the king, 10, 6 stone card. Throw away this 4. Okay, so we got the 2 4s. Now, I kind of want to dig for my gold seal. It's face down. I don't know. Wait, what happens if I sort by suit? So, it could be a 4 of diamonds here. Oh well. I guess we'll never know. That's not true. Let's go ahead and play it with... Play this king. There we go. I could turn the ace into the stone card. Kings with the stones for the money. Question, is fortune teller the one that I want to get the gold sticker on? So the boss here forces a card to be selected. That's pretty easy to beat, basically. Is Scary Face the one that I want to get the gold sticker on? I could replace Scary Face with anything. Do we have Scary Face? I guess Scary Face is fine. I guess, yeah, Fortune Teller we already have. Let's take the Scholar because I don't love the Scholar. That's a Joker that I want to get the sticker on. Maybe, do I want the Giga Chad? Giga Chad sticker is easy to get, right? Did we already get it? We already got it. I could take the Tribe. You know, maybe flushes are not easy to do. Did we already have the Tribe? We might have. Maybe not. I guess Scholar is common, so we can get it another time. Let's pick up the tribe as an eternal. Go next. I actually don't have a pair in this opener. That's kind of funny. Alright, discard the kings. Chariot. This blue card we can finally make into a steel card. We can play the 4s. We can discard looking for the kings. Let's play the high card for the money. Get that juicy blue seal value. Alright, well, that's it. Ship it. I'm just testing the waters here to see if we need 2 pairs. We don't, we're fine. Totally fine, even without the fortune teller. Maybe we don't need Burnt Joker anymore. Burnt Joker we already got the sticker on because we had an eternal Burnt Joker. We could pick up Splash here, maybe, is one that's difficult to get the sticker on. If we do get the Splash, we could use the Magician here. Make some lucky cards. Yeah, let's try that. You know what, if we get a glass card, we can splash it in, a glass card. So instead of Burnt, we pick up Splash here. And go next. Alright, discard a pair. Oh wait, we don't need to discard a pair? Because we don't have the Burnt Joker anymore? Did we get the gold sticker on the Splash? We didn't. Okay. Okay. Buffoon pack. Seltzer. Seltzer is difficult to get the sticker on because it's an uncommon and also it, like, you know, counts down. So actually, instead of Michelle, I don't think we need the ×3. Yeah. Give me the Seltzer. Okay. Any of this stuff that I care about? Not really. Let's go Priestess. Venus and a high card I don't care about. I can turn a 3 into a 4 as a way of making a pair if we need to. Lovers we don't need. We could spin the wheel. We get Mercury. Mercury. Is Splash easier to get a sticker on than Popcorn, with Popcorn being perishable? Did we already get the Popcorn sticker? I think I'm going to get the Popcorn another time. It is a common after all. Let's get Splash first because I can splash in the glass card and get the retrigger on the Seltzer. Alright, so you play a pair of kings and a jack. Throw in a stone card. And we don't need the 3s. Ship it. Okay, we can play 3 stones and some 4s. Not a lot of chips there because we don't have the scary face. Still 150,000. Okay, we can splash in the 6s. We can splash in the face cards. And we can add a stone and some steel cards. Yeah, ship it. Look at that. We got 1,000,000 points. We could have beat the Violet Vessel. Alright, so we go to the stats here. now 38% gold stickers. So let's see here. These are all new. These are all 100% new. We got Stone Jokers done, we got Seltzers done, we got Splashes done. Tribe we could have gotten in the future, but it is a rare and maybe we don't play flushes that often. If, you know, pairs are the winninger hand, you can win more easily with pairs. If this is a gold sticker that you need, what you could do is you could just restart until you get it, or you just play on the checkered deck until you get it. Rocket, you know, it's really hard to hold on to these Econ Jokers until the end, so I'm glad to get that gold sticker out of the way. Scary Face is pretty good as a source of chips, though, you know, maybe didn't matter this time because we had so many chips from our planet cards. Again, you know, once again demonstrating level 54 pairs, absolutely dominating amount of chips. There are not that many Jokers that give you chips. Most of your chips are going to come from your planet cards. Think about, if chips are the thing that I'm deficient in, how do I get the planet cards to give me the chips? Of course, this time we got the blue seals, which are overpowered. You don't always get the blue seals, or maybe you get the blue seals when it's too late, later on in the run. If blue seals are the thing that you want, think about, you know, what game actions can I take to get blue seals? You know, opening standard packs earlier and often. And then once I have a blue seal, what are the actions that I can take to draw the blue seal more often? Like using the Hung Man to remove cards from the deck, or using the death card, holding on to the death card specifically to copy the blue seal. If I am going to copy the blue seal, maybe I make it into steel or make it into gold first. And so like all of these things are related, right? Then, okay, you know, sometimes if I don't get the planet cards, let's say you don't get the blue seals, then maybe what I want to do is I want to look for a source of chips from Jokers. Maybe in this case, Stone, 150 chips is pretty good. Scary Face here, pretty good. And then, you know, this time we just didn't need the plus molt either. Mostly it's this. Mostly we got enough chips to where we didn't need as much molt. 55 and then polychrome times 1.5. That's not that much molt. That's only 70 molt, right? You don't really need that much. You really just need, you know, maybe let's say 40 from green or 40 from bus, and then 1 times 2 or 1 times 3 times 2.5 on a scaling Joker. That's it. That's all the molt that you need. Alright, but that's going to be it for this one. I will continue. I kind of like this idea of going for, now that we got the 15 streak, I like the idea of going for the gold stickers. I will continue the streak. We will continue playing until we lose. Any new information here? I guess Burnt Joker moved up a little bit. Now Mercury shot up here because we played 2 pair runs in a row. And of course the Hung Man we value very highly. Wild amount of Immolate cards that we got. Immolate, you gotta take it. You gotta take it every time. If you have 3 blue seals in your deck and you use Immolate and then now all of a sudden you only have 1 blue seal in your deck, that's oftentimes that's a benefit to you. A lot of the time that's a benefit to you. You only need 2 blue seals in the whole deck, right? Maybe you have a few more in order for you to draw them more consistently, but really you just need the 2. That's it. And everything else we remove. Remove everything else from the deck so we draw the blue seals more often. If we're not talking about blue seals, maybe we're talking about gold cards. I want to draw my gold cards more often. So we get the money that helps us re-roll the shop, that helps us get the rare jokers, that helps us get the uncommon jokers. You get them by re-rolling. If you're going for completionist plus plus, figure out how to get your economy in order, and then that way in ante 7, in ante 8, you just pick up whatever. Garbage. Good luck. Take care, everyone.